Tariq, how much further ahead is SpaceX in this world right now than Blue Orbit for our viewers who may just look at the two of them and say, oh, you're basically both fighting in the same sphere? It seems to a lot of people SpaceX is significantly more advanced at this point. In your opinion, how much further?
It does seem that way. SpaceX has been launching orbital rockets for NASA and themselves since about 2010 or so. But it's really important to mention that Jeff Bezos said yesterday that they are not in a race. He tells that to his Blue Origin team all the time. They're not in a race against other people. They want to fly their own thing. They're also building right now very different vehicles currently. SpaceX's orbital Falcon 9 rocket and their bigger Falcon Heavy was always geared for orbital flight and eventually for crewed flights. In the meantime, Blue Origin had been focusing on a suborbital rocket. Does not go as high, does not orbit the Earth, and it's for space tourism only. So for a long time, they were building two different types of vehicles. What's happened in the last year or two is that they're starting to converge. So Jeff Bezos, he's targeting that orbital market that SpaceX is in. You could see when they get their launch pad in Florida, which is near SpaceX's launch pad, up and running, their factory there complete. There might be a lot more competition that would be head-to-head, but they're still kind of targeting two separate markets right now, for this foreseeable future.
So do you buy that argument? Because that sounds like the rhetoric to me that someone who's in second place would say, oh, it's not a race, we're not competing. What are you guys talking about? But like you said, the two are converging. Do you buy that or not? I don't buy that.
I'm sorry. I would add one point in that while Jeff Bezos does say that they're not racing, and while they have been focusing on different vehicles, they have secured launch contracts that SpaceX could have gotten with in the future. Just in the last, I want to say, month or so, they announced they secured some commercial space contracts with the new rocket. And whenever SpaceX announces something big, Jeff Bezos seems to announce something too. So last month when Elon Musk said that they're going to launch people around the moon. Later that week, Jeff Bezos did say that they have a Blue Moon program, that they're going to try to make Amazon-like deliveries to the moon. So while he is saying that they're not in a race, there definitely is a trend of one-upsmanship going on. They used to have Twitter battles after each big milestone, too.